good.
And I'm used to nice little formal set with a pillow.
Right.
So I can sit up.
Y'all heard that conversation about her
Oh my
needing a pillow to sit on so she can be taller on stage. It's your boy Solo, and he's almost back in the photo. My man's in them. TC Cope is in the building.
In the building.
And we have something or someone who has a special conversation to give you all today about the 58 years of celebration of the Urban League of Middle Tennessee.
It's the birthday.
It's the birthday. We have Miss Karen looking all serious. Compton. He's so serious. Man, look at that. Look at the smile. First of all, get close. Let me see that. That's why it's important to make sure you floss
and have a dental plan
and brush.
We need a sponsor. Anyone wants to sponsor a dental plan? Yeah.
Karen.
Yes.
58 years. 58 years.
Wow, that's amazing, right?
Of service in Middle Tennessee.
Can you imagine what was happening 58 years ago?
1968, Martin Luther King was assassinated.
And some of the people around Nashville decided that they needed to do something. So they took a chance and they started a charter of the Urban League of Middle Tennessee, and here we are, still standing.
58 years later.
Making impact.
Making impact. Karen, because we've talked to several people at the Urban League over the last 5 years, and we're very impressed, and we always want to make sure we uplift and push out people like you, fine employees who want to give themselves to this community. Tell us a little bit about yourself and how you came to be an Urban League servant.
So people like me, right? So people like me, a person like me that likes to hang around good people. I was in my early 2000s when I found the Urban League. I found them through
We done froze up. Our internet, we got the spotty internet going on in here. Hold on, we'll go right back. We still here. We still there. We're still live right there.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all. So go ahead and talk to us about that.
So it was the early 2000s when I found the Urban League, fresh out of MTSU. Shout out to MTSU.
True Blue in the building,
Go
right
Blue
here.
Raiders.
Is that the Blue Raiders?
Go Blue
What's a
Raiders.
Blue
Right here.
What's a Blue Raider?
Yes.
We're in Middle Tennessee. What's a Blue Raider?
It
Watch
doesn't
out.
matter. I got a whole degree.
I need to know what a Blue Raider is.
And I was finding my way through looking for a career, and I found the young professionals, and I started hanging around these people because they seemed pretty cool and they seemed to know what they were talking about. And we were getting involved into some things making impact throughout the city. And so I just hung around. And then years later, the Urban League came back into the fold. They were holding panels with our legislators. They were talking about real serious issues that impacted me and my family and my friends. And so I just wanted to continue that conversation. And so then I started getting newsletters. And so I would just continue to show up. And then I started to volunteer. And from volunteer work, I really got a full understanding of what the Urban League was all about.
So who told you exactly what the Urban League was in the first place? I mean, you went through a nice little story about it, but what inspired you to say, you know what? I've been hearing about this thing called Urban League. How do I really put my hand on it?
So I came from a family of service. My dad was in the military. My grandmother ran a chapter of the Snooks in Memphis. My aunt she kept her sidewalks clean and crime off the street. And so I came from a family of service. And when I moved up here from Memphis to Middle Tennessee, I was just looking for that same community, that same type of family, a place to get involved.
And that's the Urban League of Middle Tennessee for sure.
You came right to the right place.
Sure did.
Yes.
So what do you actually do for the Urban League of Middle Tennessee?
So currently, I am the Funds Development Director.
I heard a word that I like to hear and everybody else like to hear. I heard funds. As Clifton does, ching ching.
Ching ching. I take coins, dollar bills, and if it's a plastic, we will swipe it.
Swipe.
Or tap.
So you raise these funds, right?
Absolutely.
So how do we go about raising funds for the Urban League?
You do just what I did today. You tell the story, you tell the impact, how many lives that we've changed.
How many lives?
Tons of lives.
I
It's
love
countless over 58 years. We still have stories of people retiring, coming back in, telling us how the Urban League helped them get on their feet or helped them get their first job.
Oh, wow. And it's still doing that 58 years later.
58 years later.
Empowering people of Middle Tennessee to do better.
Empowering people, changing lives.
So how do we get funds from you, or how do we give funds to you?
So one way I like to receive funds is through membership. And so membership with the Middle Tennessee Urban League is very simple. What you do is you just go to our website and you complete the online registration, and for $100 you can become a regular member. And if you're a student with limited funds, you can become a member for $25. What can you get for $25 these days?
You can't get a PlayStation game.
Absolutely nothing. So this membership is for the year?
For 1 year,
So
yes.
is it automatic renewing?
Well, right now we're working on the automatic renewal, but we're going to reach out to you. We're going to tell you. We're going to provide you with an impact story, and then we're going to ask you to renew.
Okay. So what if somebody joined the Urban League a year ago and they assume that they're still members? What do they need to do if because it doesn't automatically renew? What should they do?
You should reach out to us, or you can log on to this website, this QR code.
QR code. Take a photo. We hear that beautiful face, but she's back. So when they log on,
You log on, put your information in there, and then just pay your fees.
$100 if you're just a regular person, $25 if you're a student. If you are a business in Middle Tennessee, which I encourage all businesses in Middle Tennessee, no matter what your business is, because the Urban League is going to affect your business somehow or another by getting you employees, by patronizing your business, by doing something. It's only $1,500. Am I correct?
$1,500. That's it.
Impact.
That's for the whole year, not monthly, not hourly, but for the year. $100, $25 for students,
Yes.
$1,500 for businesses, and that's another fee, right?
Yes, we have what we call young professionals, and that membership is $50. So if you are a young professional just getting into your career and you're looking for community, come to the Urban League. We have something for you to do. We have somewhere for you to feel like you're a part of the whole.
So when you say young professional, can that be somebody of any age or just young in their business? Because I'm an old guy.
Anyone under the age of 40 is
Oh,
welcome
okay,
to become
okay.
a young professional.
So anybody over 40 is just an old professional.
They are an Urban League guilder.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh.
They are a guild member.
I'm going to remember that word, that gilda.
Quite gilded here.
I'm going to
And
be
that
gilded.
membership is $50 as well.
Oh, wow. So professionals under the age of 40, young, make that should be emphasize on that word, young. Some of y'all old folks, you're not young because you're not under 40.
I know you still may have your hair braided, but that don't make you be
Baby
young.
hairs.
Still,
Yeah,
still got the
you-
baby hair.
You got to cut it. And if it ain't growing right, you can cut it.
Or just peel it off. I've heard about those edges things. Somebody sent me a picture of what edges look like. You ever seen it?
Yeah.
I said, off the subject, totally off the subject.
Got carried away.
The Urban League can't help you with your edges, but it can help you with your career.
But we may can find you a small business owner that can help
That
you
can
with
help
those
you with your
edges.
With those edges.
Yes.
Go.
And some shea butter.
Add some shea butter.
Yes, because we're super excited to have the National Urban League come into town, where we'll be having all these vendors in with your shea butter, your body butters, your edge
Edges?
control.
Or
Yes.
just paste on edges. We got it all. The Urban League, you can get it all. But most importantly, you can get a career started
Right here.
right here.
In
But
Middle Tennessee.
They can't do any of that. I mean, not one thing unless you, Middle Tennessee, contribute to the funding of Miss Karen Clumpton by hitting that QR code or going to, what's the website?
Triple W. I heard that on the internet the other day.
Triple W.
Triple W. ULMT.org. Again, that is triple W. ULMT.org.
Donate. And there are four levels of donations, looks like five. $100 if you're just a regular person, just an old average guy or girl. $50 if you are a young professional under 40. And if you're old, now note you just got a new definition for old from the Urban League. Anything over 40, $50. Students who don't have a lot of money, y'all jacking off $25 every day, $25 to join the Urban League, something that can possibly help you get a better job once you get out of college. And the most important one, the big one I think it is, if you own a business in Middle Tennessee, no matter how small or how large that business is, you need to join the Urban League. And it only costs how much, Ms. Clumpton?
$100.
No, for businesses. $1,500. You spend that up on a little bit of nothing, don't they?
I know, it goes so quick.
It goes
break
fast.
100, he's gone. Old Benjamin's gone.
So what else are you doing to
You just
fundraise?
be walking old Benji right out the pocket, don't you? Just,
I'm stuck on $100. We still talking about $1,500, right? Oh, $1,500. Because you know what I was thinking about is I was thinking about these corporations. They continuously talk about how they don't have enough workers. Well, here at the Urban League, we have people that come in and day out that are looking for work. We have able-bodied people that are looking for work that are very qualified. And so we're looking for support from these corporations for the funds to help us out to do that. Why pay a recruiting company when you can pay the Urban League?
correct.
We have the people. We've provided them the services that they need. We provided them the resume. We're giving them the soft skills. And most importantly, we're helping them learn how to budget their money so they can get back and forth to work. And so we really need the support of our corporations to come through and hear more about what the Urban League has to offer, because we're doing a pretty great job.
You're doing a magnificent
So
job.
An
far,
amazing job.
we've almost helped 10,000 people.
Oh, wow.
Who else in Nashville is helping 10,000 people? And I don't know if Coach Bouvier talked about it or not, but this hospitality academy that we're working on,
What an industry.
it's going to be amazing. We're a tourism town. And believe it or not, we're in the top 10.
Oh, yeah, we top tier.
In
tourism.
Yes, in tourism. And we don't have an ocean.
Why would you come to Tennessee and you don't have an ocean? Because the Urban League of Middle Tennessee is here.
That's why.
Come on, that's why you come to
That's
Tennessee.
exactly why.
And if you come, you better come with that money, that ching, as Clifton Harris says.
Hey, we can
need-
fold it, but we'll take a couple of them too.
We need you. Karen,
Yes.
you want to give a plea out? Because we really need Middle Tennessee to understand and adopt the Urban League of Middle Tennessee as part of their financial budget.
Absolutely. So when you think of workforce development, when you think of equal opportunity, when you think of investing into the future of what Nashville is becoming, then I want you to think about the Urban League. And maybe you're not looking for a job, but we know with the stroke of a pen that so many people lost their jobs. So if you have ever thought about skilling, reskilling, or upskilling, the Urban League is the place for you. Someone asked me, well, do you help this type of person? The Urban League helps everyone. We do not have a quota to meet. We're here to help everyone.
Wow.
Anyone who walks through our door, we're here to help. We have opportunities for young people. We have young opportunities for our aging population to help them get skilled and reskilled, computer skills. And even for our young people, do you know we have someone that's going to talk about how we help 14 and 15-year-olds find job opportunities?
Oh, wow. Does it cost anything, though?
We don't charge anything for
Get out
our
of here.
services.
Get out of here.
Now, where are they doing that
For
at?
job readiness, for team preparation, it don't cost me a dime.
Not a dime.
How do you
Just your time.
How do you
Say
afford
it.
How do you afford it?
What?
With
How do you
that
afford it?
rhyme.
How do you
Not a
afford it?
dime.
Yeah. How
What's
do
your
you,
time?
how does the Urban League afford to do all these wonderful things in Middle Tennessee, and they do it for free?
We depend on our partners
See?
with a capital P, and we're so appreciative of our partners.
Come on, put
And
the partners.
Too many to name. I would be remiss if I forgot anyone.
So don't even name them. Y'all know who y'all are.
But you can go to our website.
Go to the word all.
Yes.
All of our partners.
All of our partners.
But don't you need new partners?
We need new partners every single day. What they say, 100 people coming to Nashville a day.
A day.
That's what they
I'm
said.
sure it's plenty of businesses. So we need you, business owner, to come to the Urban League of Middle Tennessee. We need you. I'm talking to you.
As Bob Barker used to say,
and you.
Come on down. Hey, man.
Who'd you just say? Bob Barker.
Bob Barker, baby. I'm going back. That's for the old people.
Yeah,
so
all those Bob Barker people, send your grandkids. Come on down.
Come on down.
We need you.
Yes.
Karen, you are a injection of fun and vitality into this Urban League. And I know they're happy to have you here. We're happy to have you on This Ain't No Rerun. But most importantly, in Middle Tennessee says thank you for coming.
Thank you
Welcome,
very
Middle
much.
Tennessee.
Thank you.
All
inclusive.
Tennessee.
We need all y'all money.
Everyone.
Every dime.
Every dime.
You quit holding on to it. Because it ain't going nowhere if you keep it in your pocket.
I think she told me she was from Memphis. Y'all know what it is.
You better ask. I didn't put no K on that.
Y'all know what it is.
You better ask.
We need those funds. Karen, once again, thank you so much.
Thank you, Miss Karen. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We've enjoyed having you. You got to come back and do that again.
Yeah. Thank you for your service in the Urban League.
Yes, I enjoy it.
Very good.
Yes, thank you.
Round of applause out there if you're listening. I know you are and watching for Miss Karen. Very good.